I'm Dan Ackerman, Senior Editor here at CNET.com, and we are taking a look at the Acer Aspire 1, one of the latest netbooks to come down the line. Now, what is a netbook? It is a small, low-power laptop, usually anything 10 inches or under, that's designed for basically surfing the web, working on office documents, anything not too power-consuming like that. Take it to the coffee shop, take it on the plane with you. Very small, very lightweight. Now, Acer has managed to do something pretty impressive with this guy. It's one of the best-looking netbooks we've seen, and yet, compared to systems from Asus and MSI, it's actually one of the cheapest, coming in at under $400, even though it has a 9-inch screen and a fairly decent-sized keyboard. The way they do that is they did have to cut some corners. What you have is you have a custom Linux operating system instead of Windows XP, and you've only got 512 megs of memory instead of the usual 1 gig you see on even the cheapest netbooks. They can get away with the 512 because this Linux operating system is a little bit easier to use, a little bit lighter than XP. It's got preloaded all the stuff you're probably going to need. It's got Firefox, it's got OpenOffice for Word documents, it's got a basic media player, but it's not going to be able to do too much more than that. It does, however, have the most important thing you want these days in a netbook. It's got Intel's new Atom CPU. That's the processor specifically designed for small, low-power systems like this. And even though it only has 8 gigs of built-in solid-state hard drive space, it has not one but 2 SD card slots. You can add a couple more 8-gig cards and really get a fairly decent-sized solid-state hard drive out of this guy. Now, Acer is working on a version with XP and 1 gig of RAM. If we add those two, even if it costs just a little bit more, you're going to end up with one of our favorite netbooks so far. I'm Dan Ackerman, and that's the Acer Aspire 1.